Hello everyone, welcome to Tracket Pack 365. So today we are going to complete our remaining arithmetic operator, that will be modular division, true division and floor division. Then we are going to start a new operator called assignment operator. Okay, so guys, still now if you have any doubt you can directly contact Tracket. Okay, still if you have don't understanding, I am suggesting you that you need to rewatch that particular video and you need to uh, re uh, re-downloaded that particular thing, and you need to practice, then you can get a clear picture that okay how it will be going to work. Still if you have doubt you can directly contact Trident. So guys, before we are going to understanding this true division, floor division and modular division, I want to give you a exact explanation regarding how to find this will be, because both are by the help of this style we can find. Okay, so guys, in the college life we know that if somebody asks that find a reminder, find the quotient value, okay, based on that this modular division, true division and floor division gives us the output. So guys, if you are taking a number called your 1 2 3 4 and I want to divisor with the 10, so it will be every first it will be taking 10 into 1 10 and the remaining value will be 234. Just like that here, this 1 2 3 4 it will be treated as a dividend and the 10 will be act like a divisor. Okay, so in the modular division, whenever we are going to use this modular division, every time it will be taking the remainder value. Means if I'm going to run this one 1 2 3 4 modular division with 10, every time it will be gives you the output as your 4, means the remaining value based on your operand it will be gives you. Then whenever you are going to use your true division and your floor division, every time it will be taking your quotient value. Okay, means for this one if I'm going to give this true division and this floor division, means the sign of this true division will be 1 forward slash, and for the floor division it will be 2 time forward slash. So it will every time it only gives you the quotient value. Then what is the difference between these two, true and floor? We are going to see through on the example only. So I want to give you the theoretical part also. Okay, so what is modular division? It is used reminder value was output. Okay, so how to sign for this symbol will be percentage symbol. Okay, then what is true division, guys? It use the quotient value. Okay, means it will be taking the quotient value as output, but okay, as the float data type, means every time it will be gives you the as the output as in the form of float, and to sign this the symbol will be 1 time forward slash. Then what is float division, guys? Float division also same, it use the quotient value as the output. Okay, use the quotient value as the output, but in the might be form of this integer only. Okay, so to how to represent it with this by the help of this 2 time forward symbol. Now we are going to see like this each and everything with the data types only. Okay, now if I'm using the integer into 10 modular division with 5, then it will be gives you the remainder value. So in this case the remaining value will be 0. Now if you can see also it will be throwing the output as your 0. Okay, means if you are using this symbol every time it will be gives you the output as in the form of this remainder value. Then I want to check in the form of this floating value. So I'll take 5.0. So I'll take 3.0 modular division with 2.0. Just see guys, it will be gives you the output as 1.0. Now guys, in the case of this boolean, now if I'm giving true modular division with false, then guys it will gives you false. but it will also gives you a error called your zero divisional error, because it will be not possible. Means in this case guys, if you take, if I'm taking divisor value as 0, it will be not possible, because if I'm not giving any value 0, we cannot divisor with any number. That's why it will be throwing that error will be zero divisional error. How to possible? That means every time you need to give your divisor value greater than with 0. Okay, now if I'm giving, it will gives me the output. Now you need to comment it out, because Python is a interpreted programming language. Guys, just see, it will gives you 0 as my output. Now guys, we are going to check in the form of our complex value. Okay. So guys, make sure that whenever we are going to do like that, it will be only possible in case of your single value data type. So in the collection data type, it will be not possible. So we are only checking this modular division, true division in the form of only single value, because collection value will be not possible. Now if I'm going to use this one, it will also gives you the output as error. Means unsupported operand. Means if you are going to use this modular division by the help of a two operand data type complex, then in that case it will be gives you the output as your error. So remaining string, tuple, list, set and dictionary, it will be not useful. Okay. Now we are going to do the the true division. Now if I'm going to take 30 true division by 2, then it will be gives you the quotient value, but in the form of your floating data type. Now guys, just if you see, it will be gives you the floating value 15.0. Okay. Guys, just see, it will gives you the output as 15.0. Now if I'm going to give, because the 30 will be treated as a integer value. Now I am going to use some floating value. So I will take 30.0 true division by 2.0. So it will also gives you the output. So guys, just a second. Okay, so here I need to give that point. Okay, so that's why it will gives you the error. Sorry guys, if I see that I am using two floating value by the help of a true division, it will also gives you the output as your floating value 15.0. Now I just want to check in case of our true division. Okay, sorry, the boolean value. So I'll take true and true. It means 1 true division by 1. Now in this case it will be gives me 1.0. Guys, if you see, every time it will be gives you the output as in the form of float. Okay, in case of our complex value, in the case of this particular modular division, it will be not possible. Now we are going to check in the case of our true division. Okay guys, just see how it going to work. Okay, so yeah guys, if you see, it will be gives you the output. Okay, means it will be gives you the output. Okay, just see 1.0 means it will be treated like 2 into 2, then 2 into 3j, then 3j into 2 and 3j into 3j, and it will be executing some mathematical operation, and it will be gives you the output as 1.10. Okay, so this is all about our true division that will be available in our Python. Now we are moving to our float division. Means in the case of a float division, how it goes to work. Guys, if I'm taking 10 float division 5, means it will also gives you the quotient as the value, but in the form of this integer only. Means it will be not give you form of this floating value. Guys, just see. Now if I'm guys giving you the float division, means the float division using of the floating data type, then in this case guys, it will be gives you the form as your floating value. Means if you are using this floating, then it will be gives you the output as in the form of floating. But if you are using two time integer, in it will be always taking only the number. Okay, now I want to check in case of our boolean value. Okay, so now if I'm going to give, this will be it will also gives me the output as my integer. I just see. Okay, so now I just want to check this floating the complex value. Okay, so if I'm going to give that particular thing using this float division, so it will be gives me the output as my error, because the float division will be not possible in case of your complex, but this true division will be possible, but the float division will be not possible, because every time it will be gives you the in as the form of this integer. Okay, that's why. So I want to gives you some extra points using this float division, because float division give output as in the form of integer. So you need to understand, whenever you are going to use two time integer, then only in the case of this it will be gives you the integer as your output. Okay, means if you are using a float value and again you are using this integer, every time it will be gives you the output in the form of this float only. Okay, so if you are going to use that particular thing, we are going to check this. Okay, so I'll take 10.0 float division with 5. I want to comment this thing. Now if I'm going to run this code, it will be gives me the output as in the form of float. But if you are taking this integer, every time it will be gives you the output as in the form of this integer only. Okay guys, so that's all about your arithmetic operator that will be available in our Python. Then we are going to complete our next operator. There will be assignment operator. Okay, so guys, what is assignment operator? So assignment operator will be nothing but this equal to symbol. Okay, by the help of this equal to symbol, we can find this assignment operator. So then how to deal with that, how to create a expression using this operator. So assignment operator always take all the arithmetic operator. Means if you are going to create a assignment operator, we need to use the arithmetic operator and assignment operator, then only it will be going to gives you the output. So I'll tell you, we can use the combination of arithmetic and assignment operator to perform this type of assignment operator. Okay, so what is the example for this? Means if you are giving plus equal to, then subtraction equal to, then multiplication equal to, then your true division equal to, then your sorry, modular division equal to, then true division equal to, then float division equal to. Okay, these are our different sorry, and for that exponential equal to. So means by the help of our assignment operator and our arithmetic operator, we can find this assignment operator. Okay, now so make sure that if you are giving a space, means if I'm giving plus space equal to, so it will be not treated as your assignment operator. So make sure that whenever you are going to deal with your assignment operator, you don't need to give that particular thing. So I'll take a variable called 20. Now we are going to apply this. Okay, so I want to, my requirement will be, I want to add a 5. So I'll need to add this. Okay, now I just want to print this particular thing. Guys, just see, it will be gives me 25. Okay, how to deal with this assignment of operator, guys? Means you just need to print that particular things. Okay, just see guys, variable plus equal to 5. Okay, means we are assigning that particular thing in that point. Here it will be treated as my, so I just a second guys, means here it will be treated like this one. Okay, just a second guys. Yeah, variable equal to variable plus 5, means by the help of this assignment and your arithmetic operator also same, means it will be taking less execution time. Now if I'm going to use this, it will also give me 25. Means now if I'm taking var minus equal to 5, Now if I'm going to run this one, it will be give me the 20 because first it will be updating to 5 plus 1, then it will be means subtraction to 5. Now if I'm going to use this as my sorry, this your multiplication. So now if I'm going to use this exponential equal to 10 means 20 into 10. Now if I'm going to run this one, it will be giving me 200. Now again if I'm going to use this 200 modular division equal to 10, it will be give me the remainder value. Okay, so I just want to run this one, it will be give me the remainder value equal to 0. Okay, now I just want to use my true division and float division. So true division equal to 10 and I need to guess the output it will be give me because every time in the form of this floating value. Now if I'm going to give my float division, okay, where float division equal to 10, it will be give me every time in the form of our integer only. Okay, now if you are going to use your where exponential equal to 10, it will be gives you the output as 10 time of your variable, 20 into 10 times. Guys, if you see, if I'm giving a space in this, so it will be gives you the error. Means while you are dealing with your assignment operator, it will be give you syntactical error. Okay, this will be already predefined in our PIP, means Python Enhancement Proposal 8 will be stand for our documentation. Means whenever you are going to use your assignment operator, you don't need to give any space. If you are giving any space, it will be gives you the error as your output. So guys, while we are doing some coding, then it will be more useful because every time we don't need to write this line. In the one line also you can type that particular thing. So the way to create our assignment operator. Okay, so that's all for this session. If you have got any doubts, guys, try directly contact to Trident. So thanks for watching Trident.